Right now, I'm hearing "You Gotta Bear With Me." That's Tiana Taylor. Cause y'all gotta bear with me. However, okay, hold on. Let me do my intro. Hello, YouTube friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good. What is today, guys? Tuesday morning. Damn, it's only Tuesday. I thought it was Thursday. On this good Tuesday morning, though, it is April the 28th, 2026, and it is currently 9:32 a.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I hope that you guys can hear me on here. I tried to make sure that the volume settings were up, that my car was up. That my car volume was up, that nothing was connected to the Bluetooth. But some way, somehow, sometimes the volume still don't be playing. So I be trying to make sure and see. But anyway, I had got up this morning or whatever. I woke up and I was DMX. We can hear you. Oh, thank you, Cash. Look, I'm starting to know you like you my friend for real. Girl, we need to link. But I woke up this morning and I was hearing DMX song where he be naming all of the list of women. What these bitches want from a nigga. I was hearing that. And then I was hearing Dogs for Life. And rest in peace to DMX, but y'all know I'm a channeler. So I was hearing that song, but as DMX was listing off the names of people in that song, I was seeing flashes of certain people's faces that I know personally. So when he was like, what these bitches want from a nigga, and he starts listing these groups of names and things like that, which I never really paid attention to the song until now that I'm an adult and something told me to look it up. And why would DMX be fucking that many bitches? Then talk about what these bitches want from a nigga. Yeah, they want the nut from a nigga. He must have some good dick or something. But anyway, I was seeing flashes of other people's face. Like, for instance, I was seeing like my brother's friends and some other people, like as if they were in a group or something. So I was just seeing like, okay, my brother's friends. Let's just say I was seeing my brother, whose name is Denzel. And then I was seeing his friend Raven, his friend Kim. I was seeing my old friend Mac, my old friend Jarena. And I was seeing like different, my cousins, some of their names, but it was DMX voice naming these motherfuckers off. Like, if, for instance, Raven, Kim, Kyra, like those are my brother's friends' names. Those are the faces that I was seeing and shit. But just picture DMX singing that song. But instead of naming the names that he was naming in the songs, he was naming a list of my brother's friends. What these niggas want, what these bitches want from a nigga. He was naming my brother's friends' names instead. Like they're under investigation by the feds. And then I was hearing Dogs for Life. So I go and I listen to Dogs for Life or whatever. And basically the song is saying like, I ride with you. I kill with you, steal with you. But I ain't gonna snitch on you, just don't turn on me. Don't be no fake ass motherfucker. We gonna ride this shit out. Like you in or you out. You riding or you dying. Again, bringing me back to my brother's friends who wanted to steal my house, steal my money, steal a life insurance policy from me and everything like that. Confirmation, happy T-Mobile Tuesdays. But yeah, they wanted to steal my house, fuck with my car, steal my money, hide the fact that my baby daddy had died, stole that money, and every fucking thing. And it's like, damn, y'all stole everything from me. What you bitches want from a bitch? But what you bitches want from a nigga? And then once this shit got real, and I told everybody that I called the feds, then they started fucking with my brother. You better get your sister. Your sister better not snitch on us. If your sister snitch on us and we go to jail, we gonna kill you. That's what they was doing to my brother. If your sister snitch on you, if your sister snitch on us, we gonna tell her that you stole money too. We gonna tell her that you was lying too. We gonna tell her when I already know, because I'm tapped the fuck in and gifted as fuck. But this is what I was telling people. That's why I told my brother, you better stop treating them bitches like they're your friends. You better go snitch on them hoes. Because when it come down to it, guess what they gonna do? Snitch on you. So all that snitches get stitches, bros over hoes. What these bitches want from a nigga, what they want from my brother. They want loyalty from my brother. They wanted my brother to cross me, his only sister, for them hoes. For some biker club, ran through, red ass, STD, HIV, coked out hoes. And them hoes do coke. Especially that Achilles one that used to like to argue and fight with the dogs. That bitch nose used to be redder than motherfucking Rudolph. I swear to God, ask Jaquan, which is my brother cousin. So yeah, they was all ganging up on my brother. Like, oh, well, if your sister get us caught, if your sister keep on making them motherfucking videos talking about us, we gonna kill you. Do it, bitch. Do it. So you can go down with the last person that you killed. So all this shit is coming to the light. All this shit is coming to the light. And you know, this says Real Talk with Cash. And y'all know I usually say that I don't listen to Cash Doll's music, because really I don't. And it's nothing against her. I think she's very beautiful, very talented and everything. I just don't really listen to her music. I really don't listen to ladies rap at all, if that makes sense. And it's nothing against ladies, because when I do listen to it, I be vibing. Because once I do turn on me some Glorilla, some Lotto, some Cardi B or something, a bitch is lit. Don't get me wrong. But I more so listen to male rappers. And Cash Doll and I are from the same city and state or whatever. And I'm hearing like Cash Doll be watching you. Like Cash Doll be watching you. And I've referenced her music sometimes when I'm like, I don't listen to Cash Doll, but I know that these niggas is for everybody, and that you better run me my motherfucking money, and that it's about to be a plot twist around this bitch. And those are our Cash Doll songs. Okay? And she be talking about them cash commandments and never let these niggas steal your motherfucking money and play games with you and shit. Bitch, I know that one too, because I live by them same motherfucking rules. So yes, they thought that I was letting them get away with stealing from me. No, I have to be very calculated and smart so I don't be in a federal penitentiary with them motherfuckers. But yes, this is what I was getting. I was hearing DMX naming them list of bitches, but I was really hearing my brother's friends, which is a list of bitches. Like I said. And they all are under investigation by the feds for stealing my money. And then trying to kill me. And try to put plots on me as if I did something to them. So DMX was in my dreams last night. And I was hearing those songs or whatever. And y'all know I love to watch tarot. And Tiffany, the intuitive one, is one of my favorite tarot readers. She's from Brooklyn or whatever. Well, I don't know if she's from Brooklyn, but I know she's from New York. And she always be like, my boo, DMX, that's my boo, that's my ancestor, my crossed over loved one or whatever. And I was hearing DMX this morning. I was channeling that. So that was pretty cool or whatever. And again, hearing Cash Doll songs and things like that. So I'm hearing like the rappers in my city are starting to catch on to what's going on. Now I'm hearing Dej Loaf. She was like, oh, these niggas doing fraud. I just caught what, ways, where, who, what, where. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, these niggas doing fraud. I just caught and what they say and everything. That's Ober Rolling, Dej Loaf, and Dex Osama. And Dex Osama started off his rap. What he say? I had to kill to get this money, nigga, to Dej Loaf. Bow. Kill a witness, nigga. Case closed. This case about to get closed. They about to wrap this shit up. And y'all tried to kill the witness, me. But no, the case is about to be closed. I won. But they did kill somebody. I had to kill to get this money, nigga, Dej Loaf. Like, they had to kill somebody who knew what was going on. Let's just say, like how I said my friend LaShawn, I haven't seen her or talked to him in about 3 or 4 years. And I was calling everybody who we went to school with, inboxing certain people, reaching out to his cousin. I even stalked his page, found his mama page, and reached out to her. But I still have yet to hear from him. I haven't seen, heard, or anything. Everybody blocked me off of all of his social media pages, started saying that he was acting weird, he was in jail, don't nobody know what happened to him. One of my other friends said, oh, what if his wife had him set up to get you killed because she found out about you? So all of that stuff going through my head and what I've been dealing with for the last couple of years. But yeah, somebody had to get killed for me to get this money. I had to kill to get this money. Today's loaf. Bow. Kill a witness, nigga. Case closed. Somebody put their life on the line for me so that I can get this money, because they knew that this person knew that the money belonged to me, and they knew that he was going to tell me. And for instance, that's just like when Sean had came to my house or whatever, and he was like, on my house on Greg's, he like, how much you pay for this house again? Like, you should have had enough money to go buy you a fucking mansion, not no motherfucking fixer-upper. Just like Derek Collins, Pooh was like, I know you ain't still living on the west side or on the raggedy parts of the east side. Like, you should have been bought you a house. No, y'all, I should have been bought me a house, but they stole my money. They used my baby daddies, my brothers, my cousins, my friends, and everything to help them do this shit. And DMX, how he was naming out them bitches in that song, that's how he was naming out my old friends, my family and everything. He was naming them out to me in my dream. What these bitches want from you, Leah? They stole everything already, and they still want a nut. So yeah, that's how I was getting the messages this morning or whatever. Like, damn, they want to, what Dave Chappelle say? The government, they'll fuck you in the ass with no Vaseline. Like, they want everything from you. They really want you to be out here homeless with nothing, looking like it, smelling like it, and every fucking thing. But no. And y'all know, since I moved out of the house, I haven't talked to my brother. I text him every now and then, hey brother, how you doing? What's going on? You okay? But I haven't really talked to him on the phone except once. It's been a month and a half since I left my brother's house. But what I say, his motherfucking friends. His motherfucking friends. But I've been telling his Uncle Barron too. Like, and my brother uncle is very smart. I've been telling Barron, like, it's something going on with Denzel friends. It's something going on with Denzel friends. I've been saying this shit for the last 4 years. Ever since I had to go stay with my brother when they stole my house in 2022. And I went and I stayed in my brother's house for a minute or whatever, and I started really peeping what the fuck was going on. I said them was some crack hoes. Some thieving ass, stealing ass motherfuckers. And when my god brother Byron, Charlie, from next door decided that he wanted to be shooting at me and all type of shit because I said that they were stealing. But I was never making it up. Byron and Sierra name was called off in that DMX list too. Like, these motherfuckers is under investigation. Like, kill a witness, nigga, case closed. They closed this case and now it's about to reopen because these motherfuckers is under investigation. And y'all killed somebody. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who go down for what at this point, because ain't nobody give a fuck about me. So it's under investigation. It's a cold case or something. Somebody's a hitman. And the hitman is snitching. This hitman so motherfucking cold with his shit, he about to snitch on all you motherfuckers and still don't get no time. That's how cold this bitch is. This motherfucking informant so cold with his shit, you ain't gonna never know he an informant. He's so cold with his shit. That's what I'm hearing. So, something going on. I had to kill to get this money. Today's loaf. Bow. Kill a witness, nigga, case closed. And Dej Loaf in that song, she said, hold on. All you niggas doing fraud. I just caught on. What, waste, where? Who, what, where? I'm trying to tell you. Oh, you niggas doing fraud. I just caught on. But I ain't just catch on. I been said these motherfuckers was doing fraud. I bet you love to live this lifestyle. Fuck how you feel. This my life now. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I was hearing Mac name. Somebody kill a witness, nigga, case closed. Somebody a cold ass informant. I swear to God, this motherfucker probably a rapper or some shit. Like, you never gonna know that this motherfucker is an informant. I'm talking about he gotta sell pills, he sell dope, heroin, like he damn near run a crack house. Cold ass motherfucking informant. Woo! Killer witness, nigga, case closed. And he was a killer. This motherfucker's a beast. I want him on my team. Maybe that's why I'm hearing DMX. You can't deny it. I'm a rough rider. You don't want to fuck with me. And what I say he was saying, I ride with you, I steal with you, and everything just don't switch up. This motherfucking informant is so cold. If you locked in, ain't no switching up. I said somebody a rapper. Somebody a rapper. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Oh, if y'all go back, I'm getting a little bit too lit right now, but if y'all go back to my videos, I said about 3 years ago the Detroit rappers was gonna come together and help me with something, whether it was like buying me a house or helping me solve a case or something. If you locked in, ain't no switching up. We just put $2 million up, and it was a bet on the flow. Okay, I'm channeling right now. Okay, because I'm seeing, like, my ancestors happy as fuck. I'm about to set them free. I'm seeing Hutch the jeweler. Okay, this is crazy. But I'm hearing Hutch. I'm seeing Hutch the jeweler. But I'm seeing T Grizzly. Like, so much shit about to come to the light. I'm hearing cold ass informants. Illuminati. Remember I told y'all the Illuminati was the FBI? And that a lot of times when these rappers get put in jail and they get caught up in shit, they gotta turn informant. So really they working for the FBI, the Illuminati, the all-seeing eye. They tap into every motherfucking thing. I'm hearing the rappers, and I'm hearing it now. Future Feds did a sweep. Real niggas linking up. The trill niggas linking up. Let's link up, my niggas. Let's link up. I'm trying to tell you, we about to solve this case. We solving this case. The Illuminati solving this case. The rappers solving this case. We got money on the flow. You might as well work with me. I'm so motherfucking rich up in this bitch. So yeah, it's something like that going on. My ancestors wanted me to know. So I woke up and I slept in my car last night, and it was raining so bad last night, and I swear I think I slept so fucking good. I ain't never slept. I thought I wasn't going to be able to sleep because it was raining. I was going to be in my car and everything like that. When I tell y'all I was in this rain, knocked the fuck out, you would have think I was some type of African dancing out and doing a rain dance or something. I was in this bitch so comfortable. I woke up this morning, it was about like 7 something, and I had called my daughter, asked her if she could open the door so I could come into the house and use the bathroom, get myself together and everything like that. And then I had stopped at McDonald's, and I was about to get ready to go. I went into the McDonald's because I seen a couple of the old Fords from back in the day. And I knew that it had to be somebody in there. So I went in there. It was a group of old white people. They were eating breakfast at McDonald's. And I was asking them, I'm like, hey, can I take a video of you guys' pictures or whatever? I mean, of you guys' cars, because I want to use them for a video. And they was like, yeah, go ahead or whatever. I'm like, I won't capture the license plate. So whatever I'm going to say, go ahead, capture the license plate. I don't care. But they were older. They had to be like about 70s, 60s, 70s, a little bit older like that. And they told me to go ahead, so I was recording the videos. And in the midst of me recording the videos, it's this transgender girl. She comes up to me. She's like, hey, can you give me a ride? So I'm like, okay. So she's like, I just paid for Uber or whatever, but they just left or whatnot. So I'm like, oh, it's okay. Just give me about 10 minutes or whatever, because I could tell a damsel in distress or something. So I'm like, something about this ain't right, but whatever. I go out, I record the videos or whatever, and then I forgot that she had asked me for a ride. So I got back in my car. Do y'all know this bitch came up? She came up to my car. Like, hey, did you forget you said you would give me a ride? I'm like, oh, really? I got distracted because as I was recording the video, this guy started asking me for my number. Like, hey, where your man at? I know you. And I got a little bit distracted. So that's how I forgot that I told her I would take her home anyway. Or him, her, whatever the fuck. So, as she came and knocked on the window, I'm like, okay, come on, get in the car. The ride was only about 8 minutes up the street. So, I I had took her to the house or whatever. She gets in my car. She's like, yeah, I'm only 18. I'm like, oh, I got an 18-year-old daughter. I'm like, where you say you was going again? And she was like, I was trying to get somewhere, get to this house right here. So I'm like, okay. Mind you, her phone not really working for real, because the GPS not really working for real, so you probably don't got a phone. That's why she was at McDonald's using the Wi-Fi. So you didn't know where you was about to go anyway. And I'm like, let me see the address. So I put the address in my phone. And I'm like, okay, I will take you to this house. I'm like, is this a safe house? Where are you going? Where am I taking you to? I'm like, because I got an 18-year-old daughter myself. So I want to know, where am I taking you to? Mind you, she looked like she in distress. So she's like, no, listen, I'm just trying to get to this house or whatever. And the voice is a little deep for me. It's kind of throwing me off. But she's like, I'm just trying to get to this house. And I ended up taking her to the house or whatever, which she didn't give me the address to the actual house I was taking her to. She was giving me the address to a few houses down. And people do that all the time. And that's dangerous to me. Because granted, you think you protecting yourself and everybody else by like, oh, well, I ain't gonna give them your address, but I'm gonna give them a house 3 or 4. Because if you go take your ass in this house and it's a grown man and you get raped or some shit like that, nobody know where to find you. We gonna know, oh, we playing at the house down the street. So I don't like that type of shit. But I dropped her off or whatever, and I seen, like, when she got out the car, this grown man is opening up the side door for her or whatnot. But again, she's 18 now. She's grown and obviously is making decisions, because I swear, this has to be a tranny, by the way. Like, you know how people be joking and asking if I'm a tranny? You can clearly tell that I'm a woman. But no, that person was a tranny or something. And I was dropping her off, and I just was like, damn. And as I was doing it, I was saying, like, you'll be surprised how many men fuck men on the low. Like, damn, this person girlfriend or anything could have just went to work. You know she about to be gone 8 hours, and you inviting over a little teenage tranny to come suck your dick. And I don't know what was going, and that's what she said, actually. She's like, I need to go get me some dick. Girl, you got a dick. Anywho, it all distracted me. I got her up out my, matter of fact, let me light my Palo Santo. I had got her up out my car or whatever, and I said that I was just going to come back to the house. My purpose of going to the McDonald's was to use the Wi-Fi myself as well, because for some reason my iPhone does not get good service over here. Like, I needed to go connect to some Wi-Fi or whatever, and I need to buy me some more hotspot. So that's my purpose of going to the McDonald's, and all of that just happened to happen and take place or whatever. You see, it's like, as soon as I go outside, it's just shit that comes swarming out of no fucking where. Like, God be like, oh, Isleah, you outside? You on the clock today? Come outside, little bitch. Come outside. We about to hit you with the real world. It's like, damn, I sleep outside. God, you just don't give me a fucking break. I said it. I woke up in the middle of the goddamn wilderness and shit. Somebody said, Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus loved taking me on joy rides. I'm trying to tell you, he's a motherfucker. I'm hearing you said you want to take a ride. Get in, because I be on that other side getting it in. I swear to God, Jesus is funny as fuck. God is funny as fuck, y'all. And about that life, I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, I just wanted to tell my little story real quick. Jot that down in my digital diary. I was telling that girl, like, I hope you safe. I hope this is a safe location, but guess what? If anything come up on the news or anything like that, I got the address in my GPS. But I be thinking about that, because I don't play that type of shit. I have daughters. And if my daughter was stranded, I would want somebody to give my daughter a ride to a safe place. So that's how I was thinking of it. But I hope that once you drop them off at that safe place, nothing goes wrong from there. And I tell this story, too, about this time. Me and Lo was at the Papas Coney Island. Is that Moros and 7 Mile where the Papas at? And then you go, it's Yoshi's, the liquor store, and all of that shit. Yeah, before you get to Kelly and all that. We was at that Coney Island. Is that what called Papa's? Cause I ain't talk about Papa's. I ain't talk about the one right by Osborne. I'll talk about further down by Moros. I think that one called Papa's too. And it was this teenage girl in there, and she had got out of a car with this man, who I thought probably was her daddy or something. And she had got out of the car. She came into the Coney Island first, basically. And she was placing her order, but she looked scared as fuck. And I'm looking at her. Mind you, was like 3 other people inside of the Coney Island with me and Lo. And I'm looking at Lo looking at me. And then the other 3 men in the Coney Island, they looking at us. We all looking at each other. Because this girl, she comes in to order this food. But she's like real nervous, like can't stop looking over her shoulders and shaky and jittery or something, like she's scared. So we looking, and then this man comes in after her, basically to pay for the food after she made the order or whatnot. And as he comes in, she's like scared or whatever. She's trying to straighten up, but she looking weird as fuck. So I'm like, Lo, I think something not right. Like, and Lo like, right, something about this ain't right. And the other men looking too. And then, you know, they take the moment, they prepare their food or whatever. He pay for it. She goes, she get back in the car, and it's the look on her face when the car drove off. I'm like, I think we should call the police. And everybody in the Coney Island like, yeah, something about that shit just wasn't right. And that's what I'm saying, you got to learn to read energy. Because never once did she come in the Coney Island like, help, because that's what she needed to do. Like, I don't give a fuck, you better cause a scene up in this bitch. I don't fake a seizure, something, you better get the fuck out. She wasn't doing none of that. But you could tell she was scared. And something about that wasn't right. And I still think about that to this day. And that was like 3 or 4 years ago. I still think about that. That girl probably dead. Because I still think about it. I'm probably channeling her. Which is why I'm talking about it. Because something told me, like, call the police on him. But you can't call the police if nobody is saying, like, I'm scared. I'm getting beat on. I'm getting raped. He told me if I tell somebody, they gonna kill me. So I ain't telling nobody shit. No, you better put your life on the line. You are gonna die being raped, beat on, and everything. You rather die that way or risk your life, put it on the line, and run the fuck up out this bitch yelling and screaming till somebody help you. Cause I'm gonna be the one yelling and screaming like motherfucking Forrest Gump till I find me some fucking help. She wasn't doing none of that. And that was her window of opportunity. So it's something about that. Somebody need help. But you don't know that this person needs help. You wouldn't know that this person needs help because they're not yelling for help. And this is, I know this weird. I don't hear somebody work at Burger King. I know it's weird, but I'm channeling it. Do somebody got a teenage daughter or something that work at Burger King? Somebody is getting bullied at their job. But it's like inappropriate. It's like sexual harassment. Inappropriate though. Like, let's just say somebody was being fast. You got your first little time job at Burger King or something, and you know, your manager is a man and he's flirting with you and everything like that. And he like, come on, let's go to the back. Let's go to the bathroom. And y'all fuck in the bathroom or something. Well, now this manager has blackmail over this little girl, this teenage girl. She probably like 17, 18, 19. But now this person like, oh, well, I'm going to tell that you was sucking my dick in the bathroom of the Burger King. It's, you know what? I was door dashing one day, and my friend Jarena was in the car with me while I was door dashing. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. We went to Burger King, and they was taking forever to give us our orders. And Jarena started yelling through the intercom. She said, "What the fuck y'all doing in there, sucking dick?" And when we got around to the front of the window, it looked like they was probably in there sucking some dick. Cause bitch, what the fuck taking you so long? Ain't nobody out here. It's 2 a.m. We ready to fucking go. Somebody work at Burger King, and they sexually is assaulting a teenager or a child or something, or like a dyke onto a woman. Like, you ever seen a movie or something where a girl is in a girl's bathroom and then she get jumped by some dykes or something like that? Like, I told you I was gonna turn you out, and they eating her pussy or something like that happened. Cause I'm channeling that. That's crazy. Somebody is getting bullied. Like, it's a young teenage girl or something getting bullied by a dyke. Like, oh, I'll put this on the internet, or I'll tell your mama that you was fucking with a dyke, or that you like girls or something, and they call themselves bullying this teenage girl or something like that. That's going on. Somebody about to get fucked up. Somebody is a security guard, and somebody work at Burger King, or somebody is a security guard at Burger King, or somewhere where they make some. Okay, confirmation. Somebody is a security guard at Burger King, because I was about to say, or somewhere where they make some fucking burgers. Five Guys, burgers and fries, Wendy's never frozen beef. Somewhere, somebody. My daughter used to work at Wendy's. I just picked up that transgender girl from McDonald's, and then I mentioned Burger King. Is somebody work at a fast food restaurant that flips some fucking burgers or some shits, and they're harassing a teenage girl? I'm hearing stealing money, harassing, and blackmailing, and they under investigation by the feds too. Oh, hell no. Okay. All these people connected. All of these people are connected, and that's why I'm channeling this, and everybody is under investigation. Somebody has been harassing teenagers, and it's not just girls, it's boys too. Like, grown women fucking teenage boys and shit like that. It's something about like that is about to come out too. There's a principal who be fondling boys or something like that. I'm hearing Christian Grey, 50 Shades of Grey, and y'all know I read all the books, and if you read the 50 Shades of Grey books, he was addicted to sex because his mama friend used to rape him. Like, she not rape him because he was willingly giving her the sex, but like, okay, he's a little kid. You in your fucking 40s, you fucking the fuck out of this little boy. Of course he gonna like getting his dick sucked and busting him a nut. And you older than him too. You're taking advantage of a little kid. That's called molestation, a pedophile. Even from a grown woman coming to a little kid. Boy. Something like that is taking place, and it's under investigation. And then there's vice versa, where there's grown men taking advantage of younger girls. That's called sex trafficking. There's a sex trafficking ring going on with some motherfuckers who work at the school and fast food restaurants. Now that's the goddamn message. I know it sounds crazy, but I just channeled that for y'all. Somebody got a teenager that works at a fast food restaurant, and they're getting fondled on by the manager or something. And that's making me think when I was younger too. And I used to work at this restaurant, and I was only 16. And my supervisor or whatever, he was well into his 30s. And he used to be trying to flirt with me. Walk past, rubbing on my pussy and shit. And I was 16 years old. He was well through 35. So it's something like that that's taking place. And it's with a restaurant. And he used to be asking like, oh, let me I want to, let me do this, let me do that. I'll buy you some shoes. I'll buy you this. Like, I'll buy you some Jordans. I'll buy you this. He used to really be bribing me when I was a little ass teenager. Like, come here. Like, he like, you gonna be one to fuck good when you get older. He used to be talking to me like that. And that was my manager. He like, you gonna know how to fuck when you get older. Like, come here. Like, he like, I need some tight ass pussy like this. I swear to God, on my mama, I ain't lying. So yeah, something like that going on. But I'm about to get out of here. I love you guys, and I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. And somebody need to check on their kids, their older kids, the teenagers, where they work at and stuff like that. And that's just reminding me. I told my daughter the other day, I'm like, go tell your job that I want to see a copy of your check stubs, because I want to make it make sense. I want it to add up. You get paid how much an hour? You work how many hours? You get paid every 2 weeks? Where the fuck your money at? I want to know. So somebody needs to do that with their child, because they getting bullied or blackmailed so somebody can steal their money or some shit. Hey, I'm out. I'm here to tap out, so I gotta tap out this energy. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Again, wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. I'm praying for the kids, praying for the elders. Y'all be safe out here. Pray for the land. Talk to y'all next time. Peace.